Good morning. I want to share with you songs about prayer. This month we are focusing on prayer and the importance of prayer in our lives. But what brings me joy is those worship songs about prayer. It is said that when you pray, you pray. And when you sing worship songs, you pray twice. And so this is exciting because we have hymns that edify the body of Christ and have been doing so for generations. These songs about prayer actually take scripture and put them to song, and it edifies the body of Christ and it renews our spirit when we sing the songs of Zion. If you remember some of these hymns, Beautiful Garden of Prayer, In the Garden. We also have Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. Now, leaning on the everlasting arms does not say specifically about prayer, but it talks about the relationship with Jesus Christ. It talks about the covering and the protection of the arms of our Lord to keep us from hurt, harm, and danger. And so everlasting arms, or leaning on the everlasting arms, is a very well-known hymn. And then My Faith Looks Up to Thee. My Faith Looks Up to Me has important words for us. It comes from Philippians, the first chapter and verse 6. And it says, My faith looks up to thee, thou Lamb of Calvary, Savior divine. Now hear me while I pray. Take all my guilt away. Oh, let me from this day be wholly thine. And so these words talk about the Lord taking us and protecting us, the Lord bringing us into his loving arms and keeping the guilt away because of our relationship with him. Those words are so soothing to the spirit, and they go on. May thy rich grace impart strength to my fainting heart, my zeal inspire, as thou hast died for me. Oh, may my love to thee pure, warm, and changeless be, a living fire, while life's dark maze I tread, and griefs around me spread. Be thou my guide. And so these words of the Bible actually are lived through these songs that have been passed down through generation and generation. And you may have heard of Sweet Hour of Prayer. Sweet Hour of Prayer is a very well-known hymn. And it begins, seek the Lord and his strength, seek his presence continually, coming from the first chapter of Chronicles, chapter 16, verse 11. And it says, is anyone among you suffering? Let him pray. Is anyone cheerful? Let him sing praise. While there is still some question about who wrote the Sweet Hour of Prayer and how it was written, there's no denying that this is a well-loved hymn. It begins, sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer. The joys I feel, the bliss I share. Oh, those whose anxious spirits burn with strong thy return. And such I hasten to the place where God, my Savior, shows his face. Speaking about that relationship with Jesus Christ, speaking about anxieties and concerns brushed away because of that relationship with God. And then it goes on, sweet hour of prayer, thy wing shall my petition bear. To him whose truth and faithfulness engage the waiting soul to bliss. Believe his word and trust his grace. I'll cast him on every care and wait for thee, sweet hour of prayer. Lovely song, sweet hour of prayer, sweet hour of prayer. And then we have, what a friend we have in Jesus. all our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything, everything to God in prayer. What a friend we have in Jesus. A beautiful hymn, and it begins, greater love no one has than this, that someone lay their life down for their friends. Be anxious for nothing. And this hymn is known all throughout the world. What a friend we have in Jesus. All our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything, everything to God in prayer. Oh, what a peace we often forfeit. Oh, what a needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Have we trials and tribulations? Is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Can we find a friend so faithful who will all our sorrows share? Jesus knows our every weakness. Take it to the Lord in prayer. Do thy friends despise, forsake thee? Take it to the Lord in prayer. In his arms he'll take and shield thee. Thou wilt find a solace there. Yes, we will find solace in singing the songs of Zion. We'll find solace in our prayers to our Lord. There are modern worship songs about prayer. Hear our prayer. Give us clean hands. Lord, I need you. And the Lord's Prayer in song. May my life a prayer to you. May my life a prayer to you. I want to do what you want me to. No empty words, no white lies, no token prayers, no compromise. Then we have Thank You, Lord. We also have songs called Open the of my heart, our God saves, above all, God will make a way. Blessed be the name of the Lord. And Take my life. Take my life and let it be consecrated, Lord, to thee. Take my moments and my days, let them flow in endless praise. Take my hands and let them move as the impulse of thy love. Take my feet and let it be swift and beautiful for thee. And this is Take My Life. These songs of Zion. If you love to sing, if you love to listen to music, this is a wonderful complement to your prayer life. It will take you in a place where you can meditate in your prayers. You can sing wherever you want to sing. You can hum wherever you want to hum, in your car, in the shower, at work, on a long walk around your community or on a path. These songs of Zion are meant to edify the body of Christ. So why don't you share with us about your favorite worship songs that are devoted through prayer? Share with us on our Facebook page, on our website. Let us know what worship songs you enjoy and what you remember from days gone by, or even new worship songs that you may have that you enjoy today. God bless you and God keep you. Remember, prayer changes things. It will absolutely change your life.